So it took a little bit to kind of like launch it and figure out the way that I wanted to do it really. But in February, it really started popping out as Snap Social. And I don't even
Yeah.
remember where I was when I came up with the name, but it was the result of me really feeling like I needed to change the dynamic of feeling like I was hiding behind a camera,
Yeah.
feeling like I was almost like a dictator, like in those moments where I really didn't want to be.
Yeah.
And then also in those moments where with my own liquid light shows or like other like public speaking projects or whatever, where I'm up on stage, where like everybody hates an unflattering photo.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'd gotten some of those before, and so I got some really good ones too before. And so it was one of those full circle moments where I came to really know what it means to put that trust into somebody else with your
Yeah.
imagery. And when the other person has too many choices, it can be overstimulating. There's more room for miscommunication about what wants to be done. And sometimes you really got to take things down and make them as simple as you possibly can
Yeah.
to help drive the concept of it, which is why this thing is just literally one button. So I hold it to turn it on,
Yeah.
and you might have heard the little click sound. If this thing is green on top, that little button is green, you know it's on. And now it's literally just take a picture. It's just literally one like that. Bam.
Yeah.
The flash was on. So flash, it's on, off, or auto.
Yeah.
And so as you can see, I've used paint pens, and I've tried so many different like ways of instructions on them, and I'm still figuring it out. But I've got a QR code here that's linked to my Instagram.
Yeah.
In May, I'm actually going to be dropping the official Instagram for it and like taking that live. You've seen it before.
Yeah.
And it's really like blossomed in the past couple months. I think spring was the perfect time of year for it to take off. Just having it be passed around at shows and at different events. Last week, it got to be passed around at the Workroom's 12th anniversary bazaar in collaboration with ICT Bazaars. And so Danny's son and Anita Ortiz, or Anita Robinson, sorry, Anita, they passed around the camera and they had so much fun with it. And then I actually have a friend, Mariah, that wants to take it down to Texas in May.
Yeah.
So starting to go more national with it. And I have other like businesses and restaurants that are reaching out and they want to do different sorts of collaborations with it.
Yeah.
And so I'm really feeling like the full steam ahead of it, like way more than like any other photography project in years.
Yeah.
Cause like it's one of those things where it's not just being driven solely by myself.
Yeah.
It's really about like everybody, like if everybody puts even just like not even like 30 seconds, like 10 seconds of energy into it,
Yeah.
then like we get so much more out of it. Cause like, and you know, even my brain power is limited sometimes. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
like coming up with shit on the spot is a lot. But when you just give it to someone else and they have a fresh set of ideas, and the some of the absolute best pictures to come from this project haven't been taken by me.
Yeah.
They've been taken by the most random people.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's one of my favorite things about it.